Hi everyone, the Spider-Man here. So guys, as promised, I did say I'm going to be feeding my scorpion collection today, and I still have a tub of mealworms and a tub of superworms, or Mario worms, whatever you want to call them. So I'm going to start off with the smaller scorpions, which are in these three enclosures here. So let's get started. So guys, we're going to start with the Introductonus Genetic. This is probably the smallest scorpion I have in my collection. So let's just zoom in for you guys. So I'm just going to get a small wheelworm. And hopefully it might take it down. If it doesn't take it down straight away, then I'll just leave the worm in there for about an hour or so. So nothing at the moment, guys. So I thought I'd just zoom in a bit more for you. The scorpion is looking a little bit chunky at the moment, so might not be hungry, because that just climbs straight over the scorpion, and the scorpion doesn't even move. Not looking too interested at the moment, guys, so I'll just give the scorpion a little touch. Is it okay? Oh yeah, it's alright. Oh well, that's all you can do, guys, is just try and see if they're hungry. Always use your tongues as well. No, nothing. Oh, actually decided to move. And like I always say, scorpions absolutely hate the light, so I think that's why it keeps moving around, to try and escape the light. But like I said, I'll keep the worm in there just for an hour or so, and if it hasn't taken its meal down, then I'll take the worm out. So let's go on to the next one. Next up, guys, is my Introductonus australasia hector. So you can just see inside its hide. I don't really want to move the hide. I don't really want to disturb the scorpion. This one was looking a little bit chunky a few weeks ago, so I'm just going to take the water dish out and then fill that up in a minute. So no movement yet from the scorpion. Maybe if I use my flashlight you can see it a little bit better. Oh, looks like the scorpion's grabbed its meal, and that's the reason why I didn't lift up the hide, guys, because of the daylight and the light I'm using on my actual phone. Yeah, there we go, look. Now that must be the first attack I've seen from this actual species in absolutely ages. All because I left the hide where it was and didn't really disturb the actual scorpion itself. So yeah, you can see the scorpion attacking its meal, and let's go on to the next one. Next up, guys, is my hottentotta jaycari, or jaycari. Yeah, you can just see it just underneath there. So what I'll do is I'll leave the hide where it is, and then I'll get a just a small mealworm. I shouldn't really be using my hands, but as long as they're away from the actual scorpion, it should be okay. You can see the worm just moving towards the scorpion itself. I can't get any. Oh, that's a bit better. A little bit of movement there from the scorpion, but I'll leave it in there. It might attack it when it's ready. So let's go on to the next one. Next up, guys, is my Israeli largeclaude scorpion. He or she is doing very, very well. I'll just take the hide off so you can actually see. This one has got a fairly good appetite, I must say. But knowing my luck, it won't eat. No, not interested today, guys. It's not been a good feeding video at the moment, but yeah, like I say, guys, it's just the way it goes with scorpions, unfortunately. No, let's go on to the next one. So, guys, next up is my hottentotta Wernery. Very strange name. And there it is there. Oh my god. That one definitely doesn't need a feed. So you can see that the actual plates on top of the actual scorpion here are all starting to spread out. So this one's going to molt very soon. So with this one, I'll just top up the water dish and then I'll just leave it alone. So there is the water dish, guys. I have been filling them up as I go along, don't worry about that. So let's just put that back there. Let's get my syringe and top it up with water. And let's go on to the next one. So, guys, unfortunately we have a death in the scorpion collection, and it comes from my male hottentotta Sally, as you can see. And yeah, I've had him for absolutely ages and ages. I think I bought him maybe 5 years ago, and he was an adult then, so he has lasted a long time. But because he's sadly passed away, I can actually put my hand in there. Let's just give him a little. Yeah, he is sadly passed away, unfortunately, guys. Oh dear. Oh well. Unfortunately, scorpions and tarantulas don't last forever, and yeah, he was a beautiful male. Been with me a long time, and sad times, guys, but that's just the way it goes, unfortunately. But rest in peace, and let's go on to the next one. So, guys, next up is a rare scorpion, which is a Lurious Jordanius, the black deathstalker. This one is an actual female, and I thought I'd just take the hide so you can actually see her. Oh my god, look how chunky she's looking as well. So yeah, she don't definitely need a feed. Same again, just like the Wernery, you can see the plates that are spreading out on top there, so yeah, it looks like that she's going to molt very soon, so I'll leave her alone, top up the water dish, and let's go on to the next one. Next up, guys, is my female hottentotta Flavadulus. I think that's how you pronounce it. So let's just get a small mealworm. Beautiful scorpion. She's fairly big, round nearly the 3-inch mark. Not a scorpion you'd like to get stung by. I'd say venom level 4. Yeah, she's looking a little bit chunky just around here, so it's a possibility she might not be hungry, but if she isn't, we'll just top up the water dish and go on to the next one. You can tell she's a female because if you look at her claws are very long and slender, where males are very chunky and short. Are we going to get an attack? Yes, we are. Oh, look at that. Second attack, guys. Not many. I do apologise, but not really much I can do, unfortunately. So I think I'll leave her alone and go on to the next one. Next up, guys, is my very large male Parabothis Velocis orange morph. So I've got a large superworm here. And that's what I love about sand. These superworms or Mario worms can't burrow down in the sand, which is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, like I said, guys, look at the chunky claws on this male. Very short and very fat as well. So yeah, that's the way you can tell males and females. Unless you want to look underneath its body and look at the combs. Oh, he's being a little bit gentle. Yeah, he's got his meal. We'll just get that worm and just crush its head a little bit. Just stops it from moving around too much, and the scorpion has decided to walk away. So guys, I'll try again. No, it's not overly interested today, which is a little bit of surprise. He usually has a fairly good appetite, so I'll take that worm out and I'll use that for the next scorpion. Let's go on to the next one. Next up, guys, is my Lurious Naturey. I've turned the light off on this one because this one can be very skittish. Oh wow, look at that. Always nice to see scorpions eat, especially this one. This one is very skittish, very fussy with its food. So possibly that's why I turned the light off, just to stop it from upsetting the scorpion. And you can see that this one has very, very long and thin claws as well. So this one could possibly be a female. Doesn't hardly eat at all. Oh, maybe we get another sting. Just trying to find a soft part of the actual worm, which is a little bit difficult to find for the scorpion. It is best to use crickets because they're more softer. Yep, there we go, another. Oh, stung it a fair few times. Just zoom in a bit more. So having a good fight with it. not being that fat, it's struggling to actually sting the worm. If it was a cricket then it'd be a lot easier. But beautiful scorpion. I was thinking about getting an emperor scorpion. They're very expensive to get. But you can see that this scorpion has started to eat its meal. You can see its mouth parts just there, just starting to move around. Let's just get more torch and just show you guys. Yeah, there you go. You can see the mouth parts moving around. So we'll leave this one alone now, guys. Let's go on to the next one. Next up, guys, is my Parabothis Transvelicus. I'll just give it a small worm, mealworm. Yeah, that one was hungry as well. They do seem to like these small worms. And we have a sting as well. Absolutely fantastic. I personally think the black ones look more scary just because of their jet black colour. But yeah, beautiful female. Same again, guys. Very small, long and slender claws. It looks like it's eating already. So guys, I thought I'd just use my flashlight and turn the light off on my iPhone. Just gives it a clear bit of footage for you guys. So yeah, you can see the scorpion's starting to eat its meal. So I think I'll leave her alone now, guys. Let's go on to the next one. So guys, last but not least is my female Introductonus Garzone, and she's looking a little bit of a chunky monkey. So let's just shine the light on her. And there she is. Oh my god, doesn't she look absolutely stunning? Well, I thought she was actually a male, because if you look at the claws, they are very short and chunky as well. But my friend said it's definitely a female. But yeah, I don't think I'll give her a feed, because yeah, she's looking a bit on the chubby side. But yeah, we'll fill the water dish up, and it's always nice to see one of my beautiful scorpions. So she's decided to walk off and walk away from the light, which you can't really blame her. So let's just top up the water dish. So guys, the first thing I do is always use your tongs, like I say. Take all the excess sand out. Put the water dish back in. And just quickly top it up. And there you go, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, a little bit of sad news, guys. One of the scorpions sadly passed away, which is, as you know, my male Sally. So yeah, unfortunately that's just the way it goes. So I hope you enjoyed this video, ladies and gentlemen, and thanks for watching, everyone.